Hi. That's the first thing people hear. Wonderful. Hi, guys. Oh, I love that so much. How we doing? Hi, Jester. Hi, Nerdy Hoovian. Hi, Lord Indra. And hi, Frogville. Welcome, welcome. Crumble just fell off of her base.
It was a controlled jump.
Into some water. I was like, I said like, okay, let's go. And then I unmute. And then all I hear is like an next to me. We're sharing the same microphone, by the way. How's everybody doing? We're on the Ever SMP. How are we feeling? I'm going to immediately switch over to Minecraft because I feel like I'm being followed. I'm being followed. There we go. How are we doing? Yeah, no lies. I have not streamed on here since the first day. So a lot has happened. A lot has been going on. This is not my house. This is Crumble's house. I'm at Crumble's place. That's Crumble. Mrs. Squidhead.
Oh, wait, oh no, I cannot change. I don't have a dried zombie.
Oh, shame. You're a squid now. That's it.
I'm a squid.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a base. I won't have a base this season, I don't think. Where's the district? The shopping district is in like the circle of that way, that direction. Okay. Hello, my friend. Hello, it's Vern in chat. Hi. Vern's my uni friend.
Oh.
Like that rings a bell.
You know what? I'm gonna pick up a few things from down there that we need.
But yes, the house does look amazing, Nerdy Hoovian.
Thank you.
Oh, Crumble is just a master at color palettes. I love it so flipping much. I've already decided that when Crumble builds her mega base, I'm moving in here. This is my place.
Ah,
yeah.
I did not know about that.
Yeah, I haven't told you this, but this is what's happening.
Okay.
Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. It's so nice. Anyway, what we're gonna do? Oh yes, good idea. So, I'm just looking over to Crumble's screen because you missed me saying flipping. I say flipping a lot, don't I? At least it's not the other F word. So we have I'm just gonna do a tiny little update on what I've been doing. I'm glad that was the side with the water because I couldn't quite remember.
It's where the torches are. I'm gonna do a sign, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab all the bone meal. Oh no, Ildra. Oh dear.
What?
Ildra hit the ground too hard. I'm thinking I'm not gonna craft bone meal yet. I'm just gonna have my inventory full like that.
I think we have enough bone meal.
So the idea is we have the shopping district, which is, if you were here for the sea search stream, it's the big terracotta circle close to spawn, right? And it's kind of not pretty right now. It's kind of ugly. It doesn't look nice. It's full of dead trees and stuff, and we're gonna make it pretty.
Ugly.
It's ugly. Oh, we've got. I love how you've got a Digby, a Jasper, and two of other the same.
Yeah, and I've got a caramel.
You've got a caramel.
Yeah, sitting here.
That's caramel for you?
We had a cat named Caramel.
Oh.
I think like 2 weeks.
Oh.
No, a little more, but my mom didn't like it.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of following you around. Where's the way to spawn?
Sorry.
It's fine.
I need to empty my inventory into chest.
Okay. I have a very full. I got halfway through upgrading my gear, and yeah. Oh, also, yeah. Crumble started her mega base.
A weird spiral.
I'm overwhelmed. We've had this server for just over a week, and this is my first time playing in almost a week. So look at that. Look at that tower.
What do we need?
Pretty. Have you seen how this looks on shaders, by the way?
Yeah. Ah, shiny.
Shiny.
Oh, the orange stained windows look.
It looks so good.
What pathways do we want to do? Color.
Pathways. Oh, I was not thinking that far yet. We have a lot of red and we have a lot of green then for the sandstone. Yeah, to have like a little cooler contrast because we've got very, very strong colours. I wouldn't go for grey.
No, I would not.
Should we? Yeah, I haven't got any blocks. I didn't know if we wanted to go far enough with pathing. We haven't really discussed what we're doing. We were just like, hey, Should we go and do some stuff around spawn on the Ever SMP? I did it again. I've called it the Pearl SMP again.
Bad, Katie, bad.
Palia is taking your time. Should I play Palia? Because I've heard such amazing things from Palia. Open beta is out, I think.
Okay.
It's the relaxing MMORPG thingy that everyone is loving at the moment.
Okay.
People have said I should play it. And I mean, you know, the Phasmo DLC, the Phasmo update is coming soon, and I kind of want to start some Phasmophobia.
I'm so.
I really should get rid of these books. It's a lot like Stardew.
I mean,
Ooh.
okay, you want to go to spawn?
Yeah.
So.
Just as one last appreciation of this amazingness. This is like the start. That's not even how high it's going to go, right?
No, the middle thing is the high thing.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
True drag. I died more than you, true drag.
I've tried a couple times. Let's fix that. Yeah, you're going to be haunted now, dragon.
Yeah.
So yeah, we haven't really discussed what we're doing. I think the general consensus
Do you
is.
want first to go to your base and then to go to the thing?
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly drop off books by spawn. I think that's,
Okay.
and I can grab some moss on the way.
Good. I don't have any moss. I will take one.
You can take one of them, of course. That's totally allowed. But I haven't really been doing much. I played a lot the first couple of days, and then I was just like, too much Minecraft. Too much. I got other stuff to do. Your girl's busy. But this is the shopping district, or what will be. Hop in my boat, my friend.
I need to wash.
You stinky from the sand.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been hanging a lot in water. Gotta head back to work. Oh no.
You smelly too?
I'm smelly. Well, I've been hanging out killing squids for villager trading. That's been the general consensus. I've been hanging out. Felix has got a base just on the other side, like on the right, like that direction. I should probably look where I'm going. Like that way, past a huge ravine and then a massive mountain. It's a real hike to get there. But dude's got villagers and an iron farm, so you know. Busy with filling endurance stuff. Oof. Ugh. We love real life world stuff. But yeah, this is Spawn Island, just coming up into head. I want to make that pretty as well. Haven't gotten around to it yet. And then playing a lot of Zelda. I want to play a lot more Zelda, but our Switch is like really not doing well. It keeps disconnecting on us. It's not fun. A fun game, not fun Switch. Anyway, this is kind of where I've set up. Is around spawn for now, because I just want to make, my whole idea with this is just making stuff pretty. What have people done here? Oh, my mouse has just lost charge. Hold on, give me a second.
I protect you.
You protect me. I need to crawl under my desk to get stuff. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. I knew this would happen. Why did it have to happen on screen?
You. Oh, I can't.
What's happening to me?
I cannot give you light, so you're now in the dark box.
No.
Hey, you like it in there?
I don't in dark boxes.
No, you seem to like it very much.
I know. I have autonomy over myself.
Oh, I wanted to nod your head, but you moused on. What's she doing?
I've got cable salad down here. It's not working. It's all tangled up.
And that's, my friend, why you have a mouse with a cable and not with
Bluetooth mouse.
Bluetooth.
Mice are great when they're not charging. I should have been charging it today. I knew it was running out of battery, but I forgot.
Okay.
It's fine. Bear with me.
Hi,
This
Catherine.
is good.
Welcome
We're fine.
in this beautiful dark box.
Oh, it's just you and me. This is creepy.
Yeah. We make a little hole. Oh, it's a wide hole now. So we
Oh, what a
can
lovely
look
view.
outside.
I'd look over to it if I could. Hold on. Plug in and now we charge. Okay, slight interlude. Ah, it
Oh.
plonked me in the box.
Hi.
There is another person in the box. Joining the box. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, let me just chuck some books away in a chest.
Yeah.
And I want to make this spawn place all pretty. That's
So
the idea.
cover everything with gravel, make more lava pits, go away with moss.
That's
not
the
good.
no moss.
No moss, no moss. Just
Moss is
gravel
ugly.
And lava.
Moss.
That should
Okay.
be.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I pick up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I see your artistic vision.
Yeah.
Don't have to agree with it, but I see it. Let's hold up pop to spawn.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no moss.
Spawn.
To this is spawn. Yes, let's hop off to shopping district.
Let's
Moss. Let's grab some more moss. That's all the moss I have. That's fine. Yeah, you can come. And yeah, the whole idea is we just get rid of the dark and, dead stuff.
You know what movie I need to see?
What movie do you need to see?
Jaws. I haven't seen Jaws yet.
I haven't seen Jaws. I don't care to see Jaws.
I've seen reaction to Jaws, and it always looked so funny. I kind of need to see that. I feel like. Hello, rabbit. I kill you.
Oh, okay. Nice of you.
I just am at the hunt for a new head.
Oh,
I cannot
you
always
haven't got a rabbit head?
I have.
There are
like
so
6.
many. Yeah. Why do you need to? How many heads do you have to cover?
Hello.
Yeah, it's lore. Crumble is a Hydra. Crumble has infinite heads.
So I see a bridge crossing here, and then another bridge crossing to spawn.
Yeah, defo.
And maybe a direct one because
So the question is, do we get rid of the trees first and then?
Yeah. We first do deforestation.
So this is just basically a tree chopping podcast.
Yeah. And maybe we need to make chests where we can put in.
Probably yes. That would probably be a good idea.
Question: can you moss coarse dirt?
Oh, I hope you can. We'll figure that out right now. You can.
Okay, good.
The whole idea is just to make pretty up stuff, make it look more alive around here.
I like this dead vibe.
I don't. I hate these trees. These trees look so awful. The leaf color is just what? This is where you hope that people have an unbreaking pickaxe. Speaking of, why is that? Yeah, sorry, I was looking at my pickaxe, an axe, unbreaking axe.
What? I mean,
Which I do not have currently. I have the stuff to make an unbreaking.
I have really good. I think my axe is the best.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't even enchanted it yet.
I don't know why I have silk touch on it, but it just gave me silk touch. I'm like, okay.
How did I get level 22? Did you kill?
Yeah, I killed for you.
Oh, bless you.
2 times, and then I thought I needed to.
I killed for you.
My things.
I just placed myself at the skeleton farm today and just walked away and forgot about it. And Simon was here playing, so thank you so much, my friend.
You're welcome.
But how have we been finding the server? The peeps who have been playing on the server, we've been having a good time. I hope we have. I hope that's the case. Of course, yes. Superb, it's been fun, lovely. Oh, I've just chucked away my axe in celebration. I feel like everyone's really far away from spawn this time.
Me not. That's it. I have the feeling I'm the closest, and in the last server I was far away, and I'm like,
Yeah, relatively.
but I did not know that I was so close.
True.
I thought I was so far away.
Felix is slightly annoyingly far away.
Yeah, he's far.
I think Jester and Drawlistics are really far away, if I remember where Felix and I went. Just follow what other people are doing. Cool. I'm gonna eat apples, because I'm gonna be gathering apples.
Oh, yeah.
I have a lot of food on me. I have an entire bundle full of 4,000-ish blocks. Okay, that's quite a ways away. Are you the one making all the bridges, Dragon? I've been seeing like a couple of people. I think Cyancraft is also doing something like that. You started it. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Oh well.
Wait,
I really wish you could decide what color the leaves are. It's good to kind of like have farms fairly far away from spawn, I think. Yeah, mega base already. That is impressive. I'm just gonna, I don't have time to make mega base. So I'm gonna move in with Simon or steal your starter house or I don't know. And my whole idea on this thing is just to pretty up spawn, pretty up the community areas, basically. Make them look nice, which is what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, so you're a new player, Jester. Haven't had Minecraft for a while, I guess. That's your second base you've ever made. Gosh, I don't know how many bases I've made in the 11 years of playing.
I made bases, but never for me, I have to feel. Also, in the last server, I never had actually my base. I was living in my starter house. Mm-hmm. And I was just building for my villagers.
But to be...
Sad.
But that's kind of like also your base though, no?
Yeah.
Huge amount of stuffs, of buildings. It was a really cool base. Visiting streams, send good vibes. Hope you're having a good day, and you know I'll get there soon. Thank you so much, Blevo. I hope you're having a good day as well. I hope everyone's having a good day. No.
Because I know I'm getting hunted soon.
Oh dear, me too.
Oh.
Thank you. And also thank you for following Blair Rose. We love good vibes. Thank you so much. So kind of you to hop around and share good vibes. Oh, there's already another portal downstairs. Ooh, and shop. I haven't actually looked in the center yet. Nice. So this is the center of the ring where we'll have shops like along the sides and in the center. Wow, it's been lit up a crazy amount. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we're gonna make this whole place look pretty. That's my goal for this season.
I love deforestation.
Don't misquote that. Don't take that out of context.
Yeah.
Boop. There we go. Oh!
Be careful.
I almost chucked my axe off of a cliff. I need to stop taking my hand off the keyboard, or at least if I am taking my hand off the keyboard, look where I'm placing it. There we go. Hiya, PT. Welcome. Hope you're doing all right. Got some good vibes sent our way quite recently, so I hope they reach you too. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a kind of like a grind, I guess.
This? Yeah.
Because I've only just realised how big this place actually is.
Me too.
But it's a good basis for getting some wood.
Mm-hmm. I need a lot of oak.
You can have it all then, my friend. I don't think I'm going to be building with oak around spawn. I kind of want to test out the newer blocks. Yeah, we're mining trees around the ring, just trying to get rid of all the trees because they are not pretty. Maybe put some azalea trees in there so we get some vibrant leaves. But like every single dead tree you see, goodbye, yeet, into the void. We don't like you here.
They are so sad.
Well, they're kind of dead, not just sad.
Yeah, because everyone makes fun of them, they are dead inside.
Okay, sure. Give the trees a personality.
Yeah.
Make me feel bad about chopping them down.
I think it just gives them the perspective. You don't need to feel bad.
Okay. Why are you not? There's a tree here. There we go.
You are dead too.
I am dead too?
No, I'm talking to the tree, but you are stupid because you
are connected to the azalea.
Yeah.
I want to have like an explorer of the down below. We need to have the ancient city raid at some point. Question is, do we want to do that before the end raid or afterwards?
Ooh, boing. I don't know.
I don't know either, because we decided to postpone murdering the dragon. Before? I'll ask the Discord, see what people think. Before Wednesday? I don't know if I have time on Wednesday. I'm gonna be honest. Whether we hang out on the hang out.
The question was when raiding the end city, and if before or after fighting Ender Dragon Boy.
Actually, if they're still in an ad break, then they're not going to have heard that.
Oh.
We're going to have to wait for chat to tell them.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting some progress though. This ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. And because this is all coarse dirt and dirt, okay, we've got a little bit of terracotta here and there. But I feel like the spreading of the moss will be also fairly painless.
Yeah.
When to 8? Yeah, that's the question. This dragon does not want to die.
Yeah,
In what?
the Ender Dragon.
The Ender Dragon. No, I don't think. Yeah, I think they're protecting their egg.
Yeah. I mean, that's so cruel.
Yeah, if you think about it. We're just kind of like hopping into the nest of this dragon. Not the Ender Dragon. I don't know if Wednesday is gonna work for me. That's. I'll have to see, my dudes. I'll have to see. I'm just generally kind of like trying. I'm in that post-animatic limbo. I don't know what to do with myself. Still, it's been weeks. So that's kind of like I'm figuring out a new project, wondering if I should open commissions. Yeah, just stuff. Thinking of what to do. I've got an entire. Oh, I don't have space anymore. Don't think I need sticks or saplings. But I'm just trying to think about what the next big thing is before uni starts.
It's almost there.
Start lab technician training. Ooh, cool. Let's go. That sounds interesting. Lab tech. Crowless is starting lab tech training on the 21st.
What is lab tech?
I'm guessing something like laborant.
Ah, okay.
Cool, my dude. New starts, exciting. Sometimes scary, but if you're learning a new thing, that's always exciting. I'm actually honestly excited to start uni again, just to see peeps and hang out again and learn some stuff. Not looking forward to programming. I've got to do programming. Which, But otherwise, I think it'll be fun.
I'm not so happy with my lessons.
No.
No, I have so less and they are so at stupid times.
Yeah, you've got like one lecture every day.
Yes.
So you have to go in for one lecture. Isn't like the journey almost as long as the lecture itself then?
Oh, it's double the time.
Oh, well that's fun.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Oh no, it's lecturing. So yeah.
Love to see it.
Yeah, it's me.
You excited for your start for the rest of this season? Utana's already coming along super well. That's so cool to hear, Dragon. I got very confused because Dragon was been having a hard time in uni. Oh no.
I need to start chest.
You need to start chest. My inventory is pretty full. I need to have a fiddle. Yeah, I'm gonna try and find you. Lab tech is a great alternative. That's cool. I mean, I like the whole like thing of having to. I'm gonna try and find you right now. Of having to study to get anywhere in life. That's like really old news. I feel like. Right, where art thou? Are you? Oh, I see leaves disappearing. I'm guessing you're over there. It's like because there's a system in Switzerland's really good where they really push apprenticeships, and I think and that's like where loads of the jobs are in apprenticeships.
Yeah.
And I think that's a really good system because not everyone wants to have all the theory and all the exams stuff of writing exams that university has to offer, and not a lot of people, like population-wise, go to university in Switzerland, which I think is actually a really good setup. It doesn't force you to study if you don't want to.
But more and more people go to university.
That is true. I've left half of the moss that I have in that chest, by the way. In the US, you don't really have that. That's so weird.
Apprenticeships?
Apprenticeships, yeah. I know that they exist in the UK, but they're kind of frowned upon still, which I think is just ridiculous. I honestly don't think there's like any stigma on apprenticeships versus studying here, do you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel that.
Not really. I think no. Especially because you can always do more in your apprenticeship.
Yeah.
You go study afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. It's really cool. It's just got a stigma around it. That's so silly. Like, you need technicians out there and plumbers and goodness knows what that would learn their craft incredibly well in an apprenticeship.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's something that people enjoy to do, then yeah, awesome. Because you can't have a whole bunch of bankers in the world or scientists or goodness knows what.
And you have actually for your apprenticeship and for your job, you have
German?
Like under the
you
apprentices in
championships?
Yeah, championships, Swiss wide.
Mm-hmm.
For like the best plumber, and a friend of mine won, I think, in his category.
Oh, that's so cool.
One time he was first place, and in a second apprenticeship that he did, he was, I think, third.
That's really. He did 2 apprenticeships. Let's go.
Yeah.
I just love it. I think it's so cool. It's really celebrated here, and I think it kind of needs to be. And then I know a lot of people that do an apprenticeship and then decide to go study as well.
I
So
also
that's-
know the other way around. Like study, but then decide to make
Oh,
an
yeah.
apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Most of the times you actually get then a shorter apprenticeship, like from 3 years to 2 years.
Yeah? Because people are just...
Because of the school that you need to
Oh.
visit, you have a lot of things done
Yeah.
already, and you can kind of like do fast track, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah, cool. There's so many things set up. Switzerland's great. Schooling in Switzerland, if you're ever thinking like, obviously it's probably too late for people who are going to school now, but like if you ever got kids and you're thinking, I want them to have a good schooling system, come to Switzerland.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but I mean, not the schooling system.
No,
you go to university for pretty much free if you're a Swiss citizen or if you live in Switzerland. So that's another thing. Don't put yourself in student debt studying here. Is this propaganda? This feels like propaganda.
No, it's just like what we experience
Yeah.
living in Switzerland and the school.
Hydrate, yes, hydrate. Shall hydrate. Thank you.
I need to.
I've had such a headache all day. It's been really weird weather. And Simon's just been making me drink.
Yeah.
So I've gotten IRL hydrates today. No channel points spent.
And boing.
This is incredibly efficient.
Yeah, and we have fast decaying leaves. That helps.
That is so helpful. I think how Mojang is that not a part of the core game yet? I don't understand. I'm picking up the apples.
Apple.
Hey, apple!
An apple a day keeps the doctor
Away. But it does.
Yeah, when you throw it at him.
Here he comes! Aim and fire! Poor doctors.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Don't do that to your doctor. Be nice to your doctor, because they will be nice. It would be sad, yeah. Not for any kind of like self. It's just not nice. But I want to ask this in chat in case anyone knows about the Phasmophobia update, because we've been googling this. We've been googling when does flipping Phasmophobia update come out. Does anyone know? Because we don't know. We haven't found out yet. We want to, when it comes out, we want to do a Phasmo stream. We're going to do a bit of Phasmo playing.
Yeah.
I have never played before.
I have, but not a lot. So.
It's going to be interesting. But you're the master in all the knowledge. You've been watching all the Jits streams.
Yeah.
Man, that's hard to say. Try saying that 5 times in a row.
Stream.
Jits stream.
Jits
Fast.
stream.
I don't like that.
Just have to blend the S from
Jit stream.
Stream.
Then we're just ignoring Skizzleman. This is Skizzleman erasure. Jit stream. It's like jet stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, we want to do Phasmo stuff, but we don't know when it's coming out. So it's kind of like, well, when will the stream be? Who knows? That's what kind of SMP this? Minecraft SMP, survival SMP, vanilla. We're just hanging out on the base game. Just a couple of peeps from the community. Chilling. Chilling like a villain. We have Disney brain rot. Those Disney films. We watched.
Yeah.
Anyone else? So I slept on this, but Simon knew it existed and had watched it and convinced me to watch it. Has anyone watched the Disney film, like the Disney Channel film, Zombies? Or the trilogy, I guess. Because flipping heck, I thought it was too abstract for me and I didn't want to watch it. But it's so flipping adorable.
Yeah,
I love it so much.
It is. And the songs in the second movie are so good.
Such good songs.
Chef's kiss.
I mean, for the first film, I was kind of like, yeah, sure, this is just, Disney film songs.
Their duet is so adorable.
Their duet is so cute. And, but we haven't watched the third film yet, or I haven't, because we watched them both last night and it got very late, the first two. So, depending on how long this stream goes, maybe we'll watch it tonight. But I'm loving it. It's so flipping adorable. I love Zed so much. And Addison? Addison.
Like the inventor of the light bulb that did not invent the light bulb. Actually.
Isn't that Eddington?
Edison?
Edison?
Isn't it?
Edison. But not Addison.
Not Addison. No.
Okay. Who's Eddington then? Oh, that's a Star Trek character. Okay, ignore me.
There is a bear that's called Paddington.
That's Paddington, yes. I think Eddington is a Star Trek character, so ignore me. I'm in my Star Trek era as well. I've been consuming a lot of content. if one has time, I guess. But yes, next film to be watched. We're getting like vibes of some of our OCs in the story, and we're like, I can't say because that would be spoilery on who it is, but
yeah, they're so adorable.
Oh, I've got full inventory. Oh, have I got silk touch something? I just picked up a leaf.
Oh yeah, I have on my axe.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I have.
Wow, we're almost finished.
Well, this is just like the closest to the edge in my part, because here the mountain goes far.
Yeah.
And flat.
Yeah.
Wow, this description is amazing.
Yeah, great. Everyone can see your screen. Everyone knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can look over, but no one else can. I still haven't sent a picture of our setup. I think our setup is so cool.
I always have to switch my chairs.
Yes. We've got a little Tinkerbell, the cat that we're taking care of, just hanging out always when we're playing, and it's always a case of like she'll be on the chair. We've got 3 chairs here, and she'll be on the chair that's closest to the other person.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's the other person's chair. So we don't have ownership over our chairs. Tinkerbell owns our chairs, and Tinkerbell decides what chair she sits on and what chair we sit on. So that is just how it is. So we're not getting rid of all the trees on this whole. Doesn't feel like that much more work. I don't think we need to replace the terracotta just yet.
No. I mean, I think we should spread moss everywhere and then have a look at it.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, if you want, you can start with that. I have
could do.
Put bone blocks inside one of the chests.
True, I could have totally thinged it with make a waterfall down into the bowl. That's definitely an option of stuff. Oopsie. plonk this. Just prettifying stuff up.
Where is that?
Oh, but the grass needs to be destroyed.
Really?
Grass looks ugly.
Nice. Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. Why did I start this around where there were still trees? Not very helpful. That is immediately a lot better. Just such a nice green. You enjoy your lunch, my dude. Have a wonderful rest of your day if we don't see you. We have a rocking chair and your cat always sits on it despite having a bed next to it and we can't sit on it. Yep. That's literally my cat. I have a rocking chair back at home and I always love drawing in it. But I haven't been able to because my cat has discovered the existence of this rocking chair. And yeah, if you can punch out the dead bushes, that would be helpful as well. Because the moss doesn't grow where there are dead bushes. Spread where there are dead bushes. But yeah, Digby has discovered my rocking chair and in the last weeks that I was home, has been absolutely hogging it. And always when I'd then, if he weren't in there and I'd go and sit in it, he'd then come sit next to me or on top of me or on top of my iPad. So, love him to bits. I miss my kitties. I don't see them very often.
Yeah. Kitty section.
Where's that from?
That's from Miraculous Ladybug.
Oh yeah. Like, wait a minute. We're on a Miraculous Ladybug thing as well. I love it when we two come together. It's just like, yes, all the kids' movies, all the kids' shows.
Oh, they are so good.
It's just get in the right mindset to watch them and you'll be good. This is definitely going to take longer than expected.
Did you think it was a fast thing to do?
No. But I'm just only now realizing how big this bowl actually is.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
Whoa, wow. Seeing all the trees gone has actually made it look bigger for some reason.
Yeah, because the tree, they are a size that we can think and we see, okay, it's only that much tree. Without them, you don't really have
a reference.
Yeah, reference.
Touché. The question is, do we try and, is it worth kind of making sure that we go down? So that the green is kind of spread downwards?
I mean, it would be cool, but I don't think you need to go down all the way.
I'm saying as far as the core start goes, basically.
Yeah.
Is my thought.
Yeah.
Just to add a nice pop of green to the area.
It's green.
It's a Luigi. I need to play more Mario. So many games to play. So little time. Even though considering now I have the most time that I will have in this entire year.
Yeah. You have the time, enjoy it.
I will. I am. Well, I guess I could enjoy it more, but I still... It's a nice time. Right, that's the first stack of bone meal down.
Bone meal or bone blocks?
Bone meal.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're not that far into the proceedings yet. It's fine.
I was like, what?
That quickly? I do not have enough. Did you make all your bones into bone blocks?
Okay. I didn't have enough space in my inventory.
It would have been faster than bone blocks. I am speed. Hello, what did you miss? We're just hanging out on the Ever SMP and making spawn a bit prettier. Because we've kind of got a dead landscape around the ring here. And we're going to put some moss down and just make it look nicer. Is the whole idea. So you didn't miss much, we're just chatting. Just kind of podcast vibes, I guess. Got Crumble here. You enjoy working on the design. Creative test worlds, I haven't really ever used them much.
I did.
I think I used them for my ship, because that's a really difficult shape to get in survival. And I use them to like plan out my blocks when.
Yeah, block pallets. I do block pallets in there.
Because then you can just grab all the block, and then before like having to grab all the blocks in the game, you can just kind of have an idea on what you're doing, and what you need to gather, what you need to make farms for.
Yes.
There we go. I can barely scratch the surface here. It's gonna feel like fairly wild. I'm thinking we maybe get rid of most of like the grass and the bushes and stuff. And maybe grow some flowers and stuff, but it's just kind of looking a bit unruly with all the azalea bushes and so on right now. That'll be a second pass through. Not right now. I should have kind of understood how long this would take, with the sense of I've been doing a little bit on the spawn island, but I ran out of bone meal pretty quickly there. Oh, second stack. There she goes. Boop. 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 We've got quite a few bones. We've been hanging out at a skeleton spawn, but we'll let you know if we run out, my dude. Thanks for offering. Cheers. Everyone's so helpful. That's what I like being on an SMP. Everyone's like, can I help? Can I give you something? Especially with this community. Can I trade? I always prefer it if there's like a trade involved, because I always feel bad just taking stuff from people. And if there's something that I can give to trade, then I'd much prefer to do it that way. It's kind of like my thought on the whole thing. People are so kind. But I like to be able to give something in return.
You like it.
Look at this! Look at how messy this looks with all the thing.
It's green.
Oh, that's like a dirty green. Hydrate? We got a hydrate? Oh, thank you. I missed the hydrate, I'm sorry. It was this minute anyway. Thanks, Ildra. I need to pay attention to chat. What is that portal down there? Flippin' heck. Why did I keep the custom portals data pack on here?
I don't know, but it's cool.
It does look cool. It does look... Yeah, it looks cursed. I think I'm gonna do like a slinky linky around the center part. Just kind of
very small band of green.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay, I understand.
I don't even know if that's a word that exists. There's Slinky Malinky, which is a character in a children's book. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Here is moss.
Yes, I've been mossing.
But it's just one patch.
I mossed, this is where we were testing whether moss went on the poster.
I'm just punching dead bushes.
Yes, that's the best thing to do. You join the SMP? We have closed the SMP for now. We did have like a half a week where new people could join. We do that at the beginning of every season. But like, it's not, we don't want to overfill the server, and it's a case of new people coming in when the server's already been up for a bit is always difficult for the new people because there's no resources around the spawn area, they're difficult to get to. So I was like, it's not open for now, but when we start a new season, we'll open up again, kind of thing. That'll probably be a hot minute because we've kind of only just started this season.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's just... Maybe I should do like a command that automatically answers that when people ask join an SMP. I feel like that's something that a lot of people ask when we're... Oh, hi, I see you.
Hi.
When we're hanging out on the server.
Yeah.
Oh. And now we make a new... Get rid of that, and that. And make new bone meal. We've already used a stack of bones.
A stack of bones.
Yeah.
Bones or bone block?
Again, bones.
Okay. Wait. If you break bone blocks, don't you get bone meal out of that?
Yeah, 9.
Huh?
You get 9 bone meal?
Yeah.
Yes?
Ah, I did not hear. No, I hear 9. You know, German.
Ah, as in no.
Yeah. As in what?
9? We have not had a hydrate train yet, Fernandos. If that's what you're asking, but we've had a couple of hydrates. I don't know if that's information I should be dispelling. I think that's maybe something that the chat should let people know.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Signcraft.
Hi.
Haven't seen you on the circ. Maybe I have. Maybe it was when there was a whole big group and I didn't really pay attention to who exactly was online, potentially. But yeah, it's been a hot minute. Hello. Too bad you have points. Oh dear. You guys waste your points on hydrates when there's yield. You could do yield switcheroo and have me play Minecraft with my left hand on the mouse. That's always a nightmare. I love moss. I think moss is a great block that they added.
Mm-hmm.
It's so nice. Just makes it's a good idea. What do we? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we got an old switcheroo.
Fault.
That is my fault. Hold on, let me set my alarm. You gonna join in with me?
No.
Okay. Oh, actually, hold on. Is this gonna work? My mouse is currently tethered to a cable. I don't know if it's gonna stretch far enough. Only just. Okay. And I keep bone mealing stuff. Right, let's start with 3 minutes. Oh gosh, pressing jump with my... Okay, this is gonna work. This is fine. At least it's not combat. Okay, this is a lot. There we go. I keep back to full hunger. Tactical death.
No.
There we go. This is taking so much brain work. You have no flipping idea.
You just need to bone meal.
I know, but walking around and destroying stuff is also tricky. Oh man, my mouse. Hello? I heard a sound. Fernandos has gifted 2 gift subs. Thank you so much, my dude. Wow, that took a hot minute to show up. I think the animations are broken.
That's why I slowly need to eat.
I can't move my mouse. There we go. Hopefully that makes it slightly easier. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it.
Oh, my inventory.
No. I keep bone mealing azalea bushes and I keep wanting to destroy them. You can't bone meal terracotta, sadly. Hi, Signcraft. Hello, my dude. Oh, dear, what's the button? Oh, it's just lagging. Okay. This is fine. How much time? 1 minute. 1.5 minutes. This has only been half the time, Simon. Why are 3 minutes so long? Okay, I need to open my inventory and grab the entire stack. And then exit the inventory. Oh, not bone meal. Now bone meal. And jump. I feel like mumbo jumbo with my cramped finger.
Oh.
I've resorted to still pressing jump with my thumb. So I've just mumbo jumbled myself into this situation. Because my thumb could be on shift actually, and it would make it easy. My thumb is on space, so I'm kind of like putting my thumb under my hand like Mumbo would if he were to press shift. You know, we could make a face out of that, Cliff. I feel like. I feel like that's screaming to be made if had a face made into it.
It has one in it already.
Does it?
Yeah. A very wonky face.
It's a bit Picasso, isn't it?
Yeah. Embrace Picasso.
Be one with Picasso.
Yeah.
Get a wonky eye.
Yeah.
And that's the timer. Thank flipping goodness. Oh, what a relief. Now I feel like I'm speedrunning the game with how quickly I'm able to do it. Right, let's go maybe down. Hey, tell you what though, we've made some progress along the side.
Ooh, it looks cute.
Mm-hmm. It would be a shame if you did it again. It would be a huge flipping shame, Mildred. I would not appreciate
What?
if Mildred made me switch your hands again. I've gave chat too much power.
Mm-hmm.
You'd rather save your channel points? I think you should save your channel points too. Just so you can do a hydrate solo training. Oh, I've fallen. I have fallen and I can't get up. Oh, another... Dude, we need to watch that again as well. All the cursed Disney films that are just absolutely amazing.
Cursed?
No, not really cursed.
They're amazing.
Yeah, I need to parkour my way up here, I found. Oh, someone's dug a hole here. Right. Oh man, Disney's Channel movies, brain rot. Love it. It shall persist forever. Hello? I need to get you to watch Lemonade Math. That has an amazing soundtrack, in my opinion. Although I'm slightly biased because it was my childhood. And if you insult it, I will cry.
Wow. That's the interesting thing. None of that movies are childhood for me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, most of them aren't for me either. Like Camp Rock and High School Musical, yes.
Yeah.
But like Descendants,
No, I mean
Zombies. I mean, they came out while we were no longer kids.
Yeah.
And Teen Beach Movie. How would you feel about singing Disney Channel songs? I don't know them that well, I'm gonna be honest. I know Disney movie songs. Oh God, what songs would I know well enough to sing? Very few. I'd know a couple of Lemonade Mouth songs by heart, I'm pretty sure. I think I want to do a karaoke stream, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Vern over here and we're gonna karaoke our hearts out. So no redeem? Oh, as in like a channel point redemption. Sure, if you wanna. Do you have a like request? And I could see if I know it. I don't know if I'd know. Like, I know the concept of like most of the High School Musical songs, for instance. I don't know if I'd know them by heart. Karaoke stream does sound like fun. Especially Absolute Chaos with Vern and I. Vern and I have not streamed together before. Which sounds absolutely atrocious since we've known each other for a year now. So we need to do that. We need to get that on the table. They're always a little bit scary to do in case you get copyright strikes. But I think we're small enough where that won't be an issue here. And then I'll just delete the VOD afterwards and then, well, immediately download the VOD for the VOD channel because obviously that gem needs to be on the VOD channel. I don't care about copyright strikes there. But yeah. I don't think Disney is going to be watching our stream.
You never know.
Hi, Mr. Disney.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome.
Mr. Disney, we have to talk about your new stuff.
Yeah, hold on. Let's sit down, Mr. Disney. Let's have a
Yeah.
chat. Do more zombies films.
Yeah.
Do less live action remakes.
Yeah.
Stop it with the flipping live action remake. We've had enough.
Those do not work.
No.
No.
Tell us new original stories, please.
Yeah.
Don't throw all your budget onto every single film.
Yeah, that would be good too.
I watched Zombies live action. Zombies is live action, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
We were saying don't in general do like live action remakes of their like The Little Mermaid. What have they not done yet? Like Princess and the Frog. Though I'd like a live action. I love that film so much.
It would be weird because you have most of the time CGI frogs.
True, actually, hold on.
With a CGI crocodile.
Actually, no, let's not have that. Absolutely
No,
not.
do not. That would destroy this movie.
Ooh. No. Actually, I could see them doing it though. Tangled live action.
Musicals do not good. They should not do musicals. If you don't do musicals, it's not so bad because
Touché.
then you
Cinderella.
don't have to kind of see realistic animals singing, and that just does not work with our brains because that's not how the world works.
Hello, Void for resubbing. Thank you so much, my dude. Welcome back, my dude. It's been a hot minute. Hello. Time for a bee. Let's go.
Ooh, I took that.
Avoid that bee. Enjoy the bee. I don't think I go this. Maybe I do go this far back. This is working. This is coming along nicely.
Hey, you almost have half of it. No, sorry.
Maybe a third if we're being generous.
Yeah. I didn't see the slope.
Yes, we're in the area that's kind of like probably going to be more of a main entrance. Obviously, well, as soon as people get elytra, they're going to fly in from all angles. But it's a noisy doggy. Doggo. I hope they're not chasing the cats.
Oh, maybe we're gonna have Flash.
Very chatty he is. We watched Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
No, it was not Puss in Boots. It was yesterday. Wild Zombie. A zombie movie. Where he came in and meowed and attacked.
So, okay, yeah, Flash is incredibly vocal and he came in meowing in tune and in beat with the music that was going on while we were watching zombies. That's not the story I was going to tell.
Oh.
We watched Puss in Boots a couple days ago. And the two cats in it, obviously Puss in Boots and Kitty Softballs, literally Flash and Tinkerbell. And there's also a dog in it, and that is kind of scruffy, and that is literally Mylan. Perito. So we found the three cats that we're taking care of in the Puss in Boots movie.
Well, but Flash and Tinkerbell are sisters.
Yes, they are siblings. We don't make this weird that they are together.
Yeah.
But I mean, they are also cats. So, you know. Shipping cats, sure, if that floats your boat, but they are siblings. They act like siblings as well. They hate each other's. 19 days until the trident. Let's go. More and more people are getting tridents. It's getting dark. Getting dark and scary. Could have sworn I saw someone running around at the bottom, but that might be the trick of the light. That was that.
Boy.
Please, someone sweep.
Yeah, please. We're getting attacked by
I haven't slept in so long.
Ah!
I don't have time for the hydrate train right now.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Ildra.
Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Oh, Mr.
Bugger off. Oh, I do have a bow. Get out of here. Oh, nice shot.
Get out!
Going for solar hydrate. Oh no, Fernando's. Oh dear. Right, just how many hydrates was that? Oh, plus void. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I shall hydrate 6 times. Oh dear. Oh, Fernando's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for saving me, my dude.
Oh, I made a circle around.
Had trouble spelling you hydrate, which slowed you down. Oh no. Which meant there were enough hydrates to actually make it kind of sad that people wasted them. But I hydrated 6 times, so headache going away now.
Well, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. My headache's actually already pretty much gone. Otherwise, I wouldn't have streamed if I had a headache. Bum-ba-dum. We definitely need to have a clean up. That, I have to say, does look weird though.
What?
With the terracotta poking out every now and again.
No.
No?
You have to see it from a little bit farther away.
Okay.
It looks fun, it looks lively, it looks colourful.
We've got all the colours here. It's going to be challenging to find a colour palette for the buildings.
Well, all the colours.
All the colours, touche. Everyone does their own thing. Whatever you want to build. Surprised that we're getting this far with... I mean, I'm on my 2nd stack of bones, which gives 3 stacks of bone meal each. We've gotten this far. I think we'd run out fairly quickly. But looks like we're okay so far.
Nice.
I haven't had to grab from you yet. This is still all the bones that I took.
Nice.
It's working out.
Very good, very good.
Ivan's here.
Hello.
Time for creep back. Bone meal is powerful. Boop.
I need to sit different.
Yeah, you are looking a bit cramped, my friend. You can't sit normally in a chair, can you?
No!
Neither can I, though. It is a curse. It is a curse of artistic gremlins.
I cannot sit in Schneider sits. I'm a little bit sad.
Oh, not in this chair, you mean?
Yeah.
I can't either. It makes me feel a bit like this chair is forcing me to sit up straight and sit normally. And I find it difficult. Sitting normally is hard.
Sitting is very hard.
Sitting in general, yes.
Yeah. Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom.
Can you poison yourself when you eat too much apple? Apples.
In Minecraft, or
No, general.
I'm sure you can poison yourself if you eat too much of anything.
Okay.
Like you can't have too many bananas. You said you can't have too many. What is it? Almonds. Like too much of too much
Cinnamon
water.
is very
in you.
dangerous.
Cinnamon, yes.
Salt.
Don't do the cinnamon flipping challenge.
Yeah, it could be life-threatening.
Yes. So don't do it. Exactly. Well, if you drink too much water, you murder yourself.
Yes! You can drown yourself
Yeah.
inside. I think that's so fascinating.
So not too many hydrates, please.
Well, I think you need to drink something like 7 liters in an hour or something like that.
1 liter chug is already kind of dangerous. I think.
No, that's easy doable.
You can drown on like a teaspoonful of water, it goes down the wrong pipe.
Where?
Well, you usually cough it up, don't you? Cough it
Yeah.
up. If it goes down the wrong pipe. If it goes in the airways. You just have a bit of a... What is this greeny shenanigans? This greeny shenanigans is making pretty stuff.
Yep.
Ivan is ominously standing on the precipice of the world. You can eat too many poisonous mushrooms and die. Yes, that is also, I mean, there's not a lot that you need to eat on the poisonous mushroom things.
Well,
But yeah, that's also poisonous.
I mean, when it's called poison, I hope it is
I-
not so good in very...
And I hope that people
Little.
realize that it's not good if it has the name poison in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Need to make something. Oh dear.
Okay.
I am already concerned for my health. Ivan the local cryptid. We played a little bit of Among Us in the community the other day and it was so much fun. I want to play more Among Us.
You need to play a lot of things, huh?
Yeah, there's so much I want to do, but so little time. I need to use my time more efficiently. Missed out on funny space when you did, Ivan. Next time, pop on by. Oh, little Minecraft. We're on to the third stack of bone meal.
Woo! You mean bones?
Can you hear that? Oh, neighbours watering their plants.
Ah. Oh, we need to do that too.
Yeah, we gotta water plants. This stream cannot go past sundown, which is actually fairly soon.
I could go and make a watery round.
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah. I just need to twiddle myself somewhere.
Sad now, drown on the server with your tip. No! You gotta be there next time. It was really chill, really casual. One of the things where I was like, I didn't want to stream it, obviously, because I was not really feeling up for it, but also just hanging out with people in the community is also quite nice, just without the streamage, sometimes. So I had a good time. You should join too.
Yeah. I was invested in shark videos.
Yeah. So funny thing, right? While we were playing Among Us, stabby night, all that, spaceman. I look over and Zimon's just looking at videos of people with shark bites and playing around with sharks and then getting bitten. And I'm just like, firstly, stupid people, idiotic people, don't touch sharks. Secondly, I just look at these horrible wounds over every now and again. I'm like, well, I just got stabbed in the back. I bet that's what my character looks like. It's just like, every time I look over, like we're in a meeting and I'm trying to figure out who it is and I'm like, ah.
Oh, Shark Fights. That's such an amazing YouTube channel.
Oh, is it actually the whole YouTube channel?
That's the name, but it's not bites with a E, it's with a Y.
Why? As in like terabytes?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Is it English?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a British guy, I think. A British shark scientist.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Good point. You won't find a lot of Swiss shark scientists. You won't find a lot of Swiss YouTubers,
I mean...
just not in Switzerland.
Yeah.
Unless they're looking at like paleontology, they're into paleontology. Because you have a lot of that in Switzerland.
Paleontology is not archaeology.
So there's this whole thing, right, guys? Crumble's studying archaeology, I'm studying biology with like courses in paleontology. And paleontology is basically, like dinosaur bones and that sort of thing, old animals. And archaeology is the human side of things, cultural.
Everything a human touched, basically.
And so many people think like archaeology and think dinosaur bones. And it just annoys the flip out of us.
Yeah. And even a children's book.
We went to a bookstore on Saturday and just Zimon picked up a children's book and it said...
About archaeology.
It said like a guide to archaeology and then the undertitle is like from dinosaur bones to goodness knows what. And we're both just sat there cringing going like, no!
That's not me.
But you thought it was a translation mistake, right?
Yeah.
At least there's that.
Because I think the original title was Danish or something like that.
Okay.
And there was nothing that looked like dinosaur in the original title.
Okay. Because you know Danish so well.
Well, I mean, you kind of get an idea of it.
Mm-hmm. Same roots.
Yeah.
Germanic roots,
And
I think.
I can read that actually it's not so hard to read. I mean, I do it a lot on shampoo bottles and stuff for funzy, and
Okay.
you understand quite a bit.
I didn't know shampoo bottles had Danish word for dinosaur is dinosaur. Okay then, well, that helps.
Oh, pillager! Ah!
Are you okay, my friend?
Maybe that's the sign I should dig in dirt and then go water baths.
Okay. I shall save you, my friend, if I come across them.
Okay, I go.
Okay, see you in a hot minute.
Yeah, see you.
Chores of real life. Ugh.
Chores. Our chores.
Chores, not jaws. In a shark brain. But yeah, I'm doing the Minecraft gardening, and Crumble's doing the real life gardening. That's no. Are they not just for me? Yeah, some sleeping would be nice. Because we are both getting attacked. Ugh, I find it so hard to hit them. Boop. 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 A boop, boop, boop. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, I've kind of like been in the limbo, the post-project limbo, trying to figure out what the next project is. I was talking about last stream, how I might do an OC project to an epic song, potentially. That's why you play chicken with the phantoms? Oh, so that like when they come to you, when they fly down to you, you hit them there. Yeah, but I'm too impatient for that. Hi, Signcraft. Hello, hello. What are we guys up to? We're greenifying spawn area. Oh, doesn't it look good? But yeah, mini OC animatic, just tiny, tiny, tiny. Hopefully, I haven't started yet, but like hopefully do it before I start uni again, because that would be nice. There's another little project that I want to finish before I start that. Oh gosh, yeah. Here I was thinking I'm going to do commissions all summer, but I've just got all these projects that I want to. I don't know. I haven't opened commissions yet, and I'm kind of like thinking like I kind of want to. You'd love to see more OCs. We do want to do more VOCs, but it's just kind of difficult because it's a case of like all the animatics that I have planned for our OCs have tons of spoilers in them, right? Because we've got like a lot of love songs, like the playlist that I showed the other week of like the animatic inspiration playlist. Most of that whole playlist is actually geared towards OCs, right? And I just every now and again, if I have an idea for a live series animatic, I hop on there, see what animatic songs would work. But it's a whole thing of like, we have so many animatic songs on that playlist that would work for our OCs, but it's all spoilery. It's all like, yes, it's the love song between these two characters, or this big plot point where this thing happens, and yeah, it's difficult. Because we don't want to spoil too much, but we also want to share more about them. And it's like, what do we do? How do we do it? We don't know yet. We don't know how to do it. It's kind of, it's a question of, I guess, maybe actually starting to write. Oh, you know what, my dude? That's a good idea to get rid of the grass and like the azalea bushes and stuff, right? That's a good idea to like place water down. Like you're doing. I like that idea. Oh, I die. There's now seagrass. Preferably not where I am, my dude. Where I'm currently bone mealing. I'll have to then jump around that. Is that staying? Hello? There you go. Hello? Okay, the water's glitching out. Oh, it's because there was seagrass there. Oh, I've messed everything up, haven't I? Down, down. It's working. But isn't the spoiling just so? We want to actually be able to make this into a whole thing, right? The whole idea originally, and this is kind of like something that I haven't actually talked to the girls about this, but something that I'm kind of like wondering if we just do it in a special way, if we tell the story in a special way, right? We want to be able to, you know, turn it into something that we can potentially make a second living off of, right? So we can't just share the whole story in animatic form and then get none of the monetary stuff from it because the animatics are copyrighted, the songs. We either need to like make our own covers of the songs, which none of us are very musically gifted, or just kind of like have that on the side. For me, it was always an idea to, while we're like releasing the story in whatever way we're doing it, have animatics on the side to promote it. But like we obviously are doing it for fun, but the whole idea is to become like published authors with it, I guess, right? Is the plan, but you know, you gotta do some writing for it first. Which is difficult. Posture check, I am sitting up straight, my dude. Thank you so much. Thanks for offering. But yeah, I'm just kind of wondering if we kind of go for a new approach on storytelling with this. Something that you don't have a lot. And just telling it in kind of animatic form, but you can't really tell the details in animatic form. Unless you show like scenes where you've got voice acting and stuff, and then it's kind of like a rough animation, like a rough animation project in its own. Yeah, we are planning to make it a story. We've got 8 books planned, guys. We have the outline of 8 books or 9 books. I can't remember. Like pretty much 3 trilogies, right? I mean, yeah, that's the whole thing. And all the animatics that I have like in mind for making stories out of is very spoilery. So that's kind of like the All That You Are animatic was a good introduction, because that's kind of like how all the characters find their way together to how they meet and stuff and start their adventures together. But other than that, there's not really much that we can tell now without spoiling stuff from the story, right? So we just kind of like either we just get together and we just actually start writing, and then we kind of like self-publish. That's just a lot of work for 3 students though, right? We're full-time students. I'm part-time content creation as well. We all have our other obligations, right? It's really difficult. It's incredibly difficult to get together and actually do stuff. I mean, it's easier to plan a story than it is to write one together and come up with like designs, character designs and stuff, and how we want stuff to look, world building and everything. But actually writing is less of a 3-person job. Kind of the thoughts we're having. And I want to get better at writing. I'm not at the point where I think yet where I'm like, oh yes, I could write a story. I enjoy writing, but yeah, maybe just some, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas on how maybe we could tackle this as a whole concept, like I'm thinking, the whole idea is, you know, get people interested in the story, but how do you get people interested in the story without spoiling stuff? I'm thinking like short stories where people get to know the characters. AUs are incredibly good for that. Like creating AUs where we can explore the characters and their relationships with each other and put them in a situation where we're not actually spoiling anything of the whole story, because the story itself is a fantasy story, but like plonking them in like a, I don't know, coffee shop AU or I mean, we've done a whole extensive Avatar AU. That was like lockdown of 2020 for me. That was my obsession then. Yeah, it's just kind of like been on my mind recently. I've been wondering how exactly I want to go about it. How we want to go about it as a group, because this is a group passion project. All 3 of us, me, Simon and Alina, are equally involved. We all love it, and we all want to make something out of it. And it's also a language thing of like, okay, if we're writing it, do we write it in German and then translate it into English, or do we immediately write it into English? Or because I think of the three of us, Simon is the strongest writer. Always has been. But that's more writing in German, right? She's not really as practiced in writing in English. I'm more practiced at writing in English. I don't think we've compared skills on that front, but logic dictates that I'd probably be the better writer when it comes to English. But there's also the question, do we write it in German and then translate it into English? Because obviously we want it in English for the wider population. Yeah. I'm ranting. I'm just free-flowing thoughts. Just, yeah. I love our OCs. I love our story. And every now and again, I just have these spurs of inspiration going like, I want to do something now. And those are usually at about 3 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. Maybe some writing will be done in this. I have to get into the right mindset to do any writing. But maybe that will happen. Hi. Maybe that will happen before I start uni as well. There's a lot I want to do. Always is. I'll never. Writing's fun. I was kind of like last year. I kind of had an experiment of seeing if I could write to a degree where I'm happy with it, like for my own ability, and because I'm incredibly critical of my own creative projects because I love being creative, but I'm incredibly self-critical on how on the quality and stuff. And so I very much am very critical of my writing as well. So I kind of last year had a little bit of a writing thing where I did a Double Life fanfic thing. And yeah. As a streamer, you're kind of supposed to rant. True. Touche. If you guys aren't interested in the OC stuff, then I can change subject. But I'm kind of that's hard to say. Free flowing my thoughts. Love OC talk. I love our story so much, and there's so many things we want to do. Like our channel Ever Random from ages ago that we haven't put anything on for a long time. That was going to be or probably still can be, a place where we want to talk about our OCs and kind of do some art with them and explore them ourselves as well, because we don't know them perfectly yet either. We'll kind of be discovering them as we share them with the YouTubes. But I think the problem with that channel is just the editing. The editing takes so long. Sleep! This is where I realize, thank you so much, Dr. Dreamer. This is where I realize I'm not eating enough, and then suddenly I need to protect myself from the evil bad guys. And I have no hunger to do it with. But yeah, we were kind of thinking with the Ever Random thing, we could just share more about our OCs there bit by bit. Just takes a lot for us to get together and do a project, and then also the editing. The editing just takes so long for people who have so many other obligations. And that kind of editing is not something I enjoy as much. I enjoy animatic editing, but just general video editing, I'm not very quick at it. Not a very enjoyable process for me. I think I need to just get over myself. We have a couple of videos that we've got already filmed, and we actually want to make shorts out of them because we think Ever Random would be a good channel for just shorts on little creative projects that we do together, and have it kind of be as an archive for that more than anything else. Which they just need to be edited. I just need to maybe get around to editing. It's all on my to-do list, all on stuff that I need to do. Maybe I'll just have a spur of the moment editing stuff, but I'm always busy. You guys know me. There's never a moment where I'm just sat still doing nothing. I'm always got something going on. Whenever there's not a live series thing as well, it's always okay, well, what is the thing that I'm gonna pick and choose a project and go for it? Because whenever there's a live series thing, then that's my main goal at the time. But otherwise, it's just okay, well, I have all these projects on the back burner. Which one do I choose to tackle now? Which one do I do? That's just kind of the question. And yeah, but it's really important to me that I don't kind of like lose, that I fall out of love with the OC. Will it blend? That is the question. Is that the question? What is that reference? I feel like that's a reference to something. I do not know. Yeah, I don't want to fall out of love with the characters and the story because I really, really adore it. We've been working on this for years. And we really like them. But it's just we're in a bit of a stuck moment at the moment where it's literally we've planned everything out. We've done enough world building to make it an engaging world, because you can't plan out every single thing like, oh, what are the holidays of all the single all the cultures, all the holidays of all the cultures? What do they usually eat in those holidays? What are the, traditions? What is the history? What is the family tree of this king? And yeah, that there's only so much you should plan, because otherwise you just get in a rut. Someone say world building? Yes, exactly. I love world building, but we need to do. I tell you what we need to do. We need to be better at organizing our notes on that, because we are just absolutely awful when it comes to that kind of thing. We just have these ideas individually and we don't really discuss it with the others. We're just like, yes, no, that's the case now. And we just write it down in a random note somewhere on our phones or like tablets or yeah, sometimes it's in a collected space, but not always, yeah. Hello, Molly. Posture check. Thank you. Thank you. Love detailed world building. I find it, if you think you want to do that for your world and you're not planning on making a story out of it, go for it. But if you're planning on making a story out of it, there has to be a point where you just, you know what, no, it's gonna like become more real and a more immersive world while you're writing, while you're creating it. And otherwise you're just kind of like never ending world building and you never get anywhere. Which if that's what you want to do, if that's your goal, go for it, definitely. But if your goal is actually to write a story, pardon me, then that's maybe not the thing to do, is plan out every single thing. Once you reach that point, you can turn it into a tabletop game. Fair. I mean, that's kind of like what our what this is for us. This is kind of like a D&D game, but we're all the DMs and we're all the players, if that makes sense. That's kind of what this feels like. We're not bound by the rules of the game, not bound by chance. We can do whatever we want. I mean, isn't that what writing is? But it kind of like with the whole thing with me, because I've been following a couple of D&D campaigns. It just feels like group story writing, group storytelling feels a lot like a Dungeons & Dragons campaign. Finished school early, let's go. Hope you're doing all right, Molly. I'm doing okay. I've had a bit of a headache, but it's gone now, so it's all good. Weather's been weird here. It's kind of been incredibly hot, but then also raining, but not raining a lot to actually ease the pressure of, the forest and stuff. Forest? That's a forest. Of the clouds. So yeah, been weird, been very strange. It's getting really dark. I need to switch on the light. Hold on and get a sec, guys. Be right back. Otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm doing. There we go. Well, I'll be able to see Minecraft because it's a bright screen, but yes. But I think something that is just something that have we had a chug yet? We have not had a chug yet. We've had an attempted chug, but it got interrupted. But a chug itself, no, not quite yet. We've had quite a few hydrates though. But I think one of my favorite things to do in this world, like creatively, is tell stories. I love telling stories through the form of animatics. I think that is my favorite story selling. Yep, that's what I do. I story sell. A storytelling medium is just pairing dramatic, beautiful music with drawings and telling a story like that. Letting people interpret into it what they want. It's easier to do with like a live series thing where people have watched the perspectives and already know the story. It's harder to do with a story that no one, apart from, you know, us story writers, know the story of. Because you need to like make the relationships that much clearer. Yeah. Oh dear. This is good. Ah, darn it. Messed up. Yeah, I love doing it. And I think, like, originally we thought maybe to do a webtoon, but that is not really sustainable for us because webtoons just take so long to make. And it's also a question of like, we've got 3 different art styles. Who's going to do what in the webtoon? And how is it going to look? Because there's always going to be someone who does more. Yeah, it's difficult. We are full-time students, but still want to be creative. Still want to get our tail out there. I mean, these OCs are like the reason why I started content creation on YouTube and Twitch, right? It's just to get people interested. Well, not just. I'm having a good time doing it, hanging out with you guys. But the initial thought was, you know, get your art out there, get people interested in your art, and then see where it takes us. And it's been a fun journey so far. It's been a good time. It's not a money grab. It's not a cash grab in that sense, my dude. You know, you don't initially think like, oh, I want to meet a lot of nice people. It's really happened like that, and I'm very happy with it. I've always been incredibly skeptical about the internet and how people act on the internet, so I've always been very distant from it myself. I've always been very distant from it myself, because never really wanted to get involved with people on the internet, because you know all the stories, right? But we've got an incredibly sweet community here. We have a full inventory. There you go. Incredibly sweet community. Absolutely adore you guys, and it's just really nice. That's kind of like it's kind of gone from like, oh, I'd like I want to, because you got to get your art out there for anyone to care about whatever story you're telling or art you're drawing, kind of thing, right? So that was the initial thought. I mean, everyone has their initial reasons for starting content creation, and that was, you know, the selfish reason for me. But it's just really nice to kind of like meet really, really sweet people on the internet. Because I've always, like I said, I've always been incredibly skeptical about it, and it's just that people are out there that are just really lovely, really, really lovely. And I just thank the Hermitcraft community for that, because that's where most of us come from, right? That's where we kind of all converge together through Hermitcraft. And it's just, they built up such a nice community. Is it really hot? Is it hotter upstairs or?
Oh, it's not upstairs.
It's hotter, okay.
Yeah.
Every time that I went to feed the cats today, I just debated sitting in the cellar, staying in the cellar, because it's just actually really nice in the cellar. So look at the progress.
Wait, I have...
No glasses.
Yeah, no
we need
glasses.
glasses first.
Yeah. Ooh, almost a circle.
Almost. Yeah, I guess. Sure.
Oh, I'm in a hole.
Yes, you are in a hole. We've had a couple of phantoms. I have not seen the pillagers. I guess they despawned.
I hope so. Yeah, I cannot see them.
I've been talking about... Well, initially Everon. They're like, darn it. That's annoying to say because the brand is Everon. Our world, our story and stuff.
I thought about that when you said Everon.
Yeah, but not everyone in stream's gonna think that. That's the thing.
Everrandom.
Everrandom.
You can make the distinction. The
distinction?
The distinction like this. Everon
Sure.
and Everrandom.
Sure. I mean, the way it works is the continent of the world that the story is set in is called Everon, which is where the YouTube channel, like the Instagram account, is called Tales of Everon. So it's, you know, tales from that area, right? But the YouTube channel is just Everon, so makes it confusing. People start calling me Everon, and I'm like, yes, that is, I am continent. That is me. I am the god of the, well, theoretically, we are the gods of Everon.
We
'Cause
are
we
more
create
than
everything.
gods.
We are the
I would say.
creators.
Yeah, I think we are more than gods.
How can you be more than gods?
Yeah, just the whole existing energy in the universe that got distributed to different things. We were the basic energy. The first energy.
Depending on mythology or religion, that is what gods are.
Yeah, but we have kind of gods.
Yes, true. We've got the ancient beings.
Yeah.
But I think like genuinely like I think the mortals some of the mortal societies should call them gods, but I don't think they call themselves gods, right? Apart from maybe some of them. before spoiling too much. maybe it'll go to some of their heads.
Yeah.
Continent Katie, that is me.
Continent Katie.
Mm-hmm.
Or German car.
Sure.
Be careful, don't get another Katie.
Won't. Very dangerous.
Okay. Continent.
Oh, yes, that works. Sure. Is someone joined? Void has joined. Hi, Void. Probably way to ask, but what is the continent of Everon like? Oh, let's go for world building.
Oh.
So the continent of Everon, I think we've got a picture of the map on our Instagram.
Yeah, we do.
We should probably do an updated version of the one that I did like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's framed up in my room. I have this massive old map.
I have a picture because I wanted to digitalize it.
Potentially, yeah. Maybe we should just put it on the Instagram account. Like, hi guys, OC alert. But basically, it's divided into, I'd say, 2 halves, and then you've got the mountain range.
Okay, yeah, I see where you are.
Yeah, the mountain range kind of like separating those 2 halves. In the northern half, you have the big desert that currently none of the story really takes place in.
Yeah, only one little, but not a lot.
You mean when Chinoa goes?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So we know that is there. So
Just so that we know it exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we don't really have a storyline in the... I mean, we could have placed one of the ancient beings in the desert, but nah, it never really worked out.
No, that's just a play where we have first the elves.
True.
That have their base there, but now we kind of like disposed of the elves completely.
Yeah, we currently have not really got any elves in, but potentially.
That would be something nice to more.
To expand upon.
Yeah, expansion.
I mean, the whole idea is that Everon is just a continent and you don't know what the rest of the world looks like. So we could expand upon the rest of the world in future stories. Who knows? Mm-hmm. But basically, like, it's... And then the southern part is where the whole story plays. And you've got a massive mountain range dividing the 2. And then in the southern part, it's mainly inhabited by 5 human kingdoms. That's like the most...
Yeah.
Or we'll say 4.5.
Yeah.
Because one of them is being rebuilt as the story happens. And it's a lot smaller. It's on an island.
But it's amazing. I love it. I started loving it.
Yeah, I haven't really got a clear image of it yet. Of Kartos is the island nation.
I have a feeling. I like it.
I've not got... I need to check out... We've got mood boards for each of the kingdoms.
Yes, we do.
But the other 4 kingdoms that are like full-on kingdoms are Esperana, Alandre, Nemanthian, and Botchaik.
Botchaik and Esperana are my favorites.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've got a soft spot for Nemanthian just because it feels like the UK to me. I feel like climate-wise they're all very different, right? So in the north you've got Botchaik, which borders on the mountains and has a whole bunch of jewels. In that they're basically like the mining.
Yeah. Gold,
silver, jewels. They've got the best mines.
And a lot of pine trees.
Lots of pine trees. The raw materials basically come from there. and
But not a lot of wheat.
it's a very harsh climate to live in. So you've got a lot of like furs in the clothing. Generally dark clothing, right? If I remember correctly.
Well, so bright. They have the light festivals. So
Yes, they have the Festival of Light. So much for not planning every single holiday of every single kingdom. I was kind of talking about this earlier, where it's like, well, you can only do so much world building until you should actually really start writing. I've finished the circle.
Oh no, they are back again.
I haven't quite. I finished the circle now. It's just expanding it. Oh.
Okay, little guys, we are going on a trip to visit Catherine.
So I can murder
You
them.
follow me?
Well, why don't you want to murder them? Are you a
I
peace-loving
don't murder
plants?
I never murdered a troll.
Why?
I just didn't want to.
What's
Are
it
you
like being a
following
continent? Well, we are one with the continent.
Wait, we didn't make a circle.
Did I not? Oh, well, it's connected. Now I'm just expanding it.
But that's lazy because that's the way up we go.
I know, I'm expanding it, my friend. We're getting there.
No, you're not lazy.
Thank you. But yeah, Botchike. Anything else we want to say about Botchike?
I love Botchon.
They've got a really
I love the
interesting.
politics.
I love the I love the
Botchike.
ruling system in
I
Botchike.
haven't seen something like that or read about a system like this.
So do you want to explain? I'm going to move the microphone closer to you.
Well, the principle is kind of like they have these royalish kind of royal families, but you don't have a king or monarchy because when the king dies, then you have like games to get a new king where all of Botchike's young men can participate.
Well,
And-
not just young men, right? Just young.
Yeah, but most of them young men.
True.
And then, well, the winner becomes king to kind of like mix up the king and monarchies. But they still, well, it's not, they don't need to marry someone.
It's not
of-
half-fast rule.
Yeah, to marry someone of the royal families. But most of the people do end up marrying someone of those families because they get trained to support the kings and have the training and knowledge to support them. So you don't have a monarchy, but kind of a monarchy. It's
Yeah. It kind of stays in the same family, but that family doesn't have the.
right to the throne.
Yeah, exactly. They marry into the throne, but
Yeah.
then when the ruler dies, it doesn't go on to the children
children.
or the spouse
Yeah.
or that kind of thing. That's when more games are organised. So that, I think that's the most. What happens to the losers that don't become king? They just go back to their lives.
Yeah,
They
maybe
don't die.
Yeah, they don't die. When they are good friends with the king, they maybe get to go in politics with them and they also, I don't know.
The king's consultant?
Yeah, could be, but they don't die, no.
Well, I don't think the challenges are like battles to the death. I don't think they're like Hunger Games, right?
No, but they are still dangerous.
They're still dangerous. I was gonna say like not everyone would survive.
Yeah. And they are kind of like tested of good qualities, knowledge. Oh my god, I have a lot of sticks. Knowledge and also leadership, like the things that you need for a king.
Yeah.
Okay,
Curious
Doctor.
question, but
yeah. Where are the chests?
I don't know. Around the nether portal, close to it.
Okay. We are waiting for the curious question.
Of the dog in the nighttime.
Ah, maybe. Ah!
Does anyone have prismarine blocks?
No.
Oh, I thought it was a curious question to world building. So that was Botchike. That's the country to the north in the
I love
corners.
that one.
Who do you want to do next? Should we do Alandre because that borders on Botchike mainly?
Yeah.
Alandre is the country of just trade. It is the central country. It's got the best, like, I'd say ocean fleet, but it's not very, like army-wise, but more just, they are the traders. They are the center, the hub of trading. They've got a whole bunch of rivers.
They are the wandering traders.
Not even the wandering traders. Everyone comes to Alandre to trade. So they're a very wealthy country. They like their blues. Like every and purples. Yes. So purple is important for the royal family. That is the color of the royal family. Also, hello, Ghosted Raccoon. Welcome. Thank you so much for following. Lovely to have you here, my dude. Bringing your character Alandre. Your name character. Oh well.
Oh, you are foresting, huh?
But
Oh, that's cute.
they have incredible, like, their whole thing is relations. They want to build up, like, relations with everyone so that they can trade. There's not really any discrimination there as there is in other countries of, like, other non-human races. They're very progressive in that sense. There is a monarchy and a royal family, and that is just very traditionally run. Of the king or queen has kids, and then the kids become king or queen when the king or queen dies. Welcome back, Sumi. Hello. Guess who's back? Back again. Sumi's back here to stay. Hello. Yeah. I don't know if there's much to say about it, considering a lot of the story plays in Alandre. It feels very vanilla, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but that's the most easy because you can say it's like this and everybody has a picture in its head.
True. It's like your typical fantasy kingdom.
Yeah.
The center, what's it called? The city, the Hauptstadt, the capital, is called Scalafjell, and basically the king's castle is. If you guys Google the German castle Neuschwanstein, it's pretty much that.
Yeah, it's a lot of white.
Mm-hmm. And it's built on the up by the sea. And the architecture is kind of Greek style as well, though.
No.
Norway?
No, Nemanthian is Greek.
Nemanthian's Greek. Is Nemanthian Greek?
Yeah.
I did not have Nemanthian pegged as Greek. I got those completely mixed up then.
Nemanthian, Theon, that's Greekish name, and Skjalafell is more Norwich.
Okay. Well, but that's the whole thing. We don't have to. We can throw people for a loop.
But I thought more like because they have with the. Oh God, I always forget how they're called. The fjords.
Yeah.
A lot of trading, and they were very strong in trade. And the Greeks, they were also very good sea persons.
Mm-hmm. But that's the whole thing. So should we move on to Nemanthian then if we start talking? So Nemanthian is to the east of Alandre and on the south coast as well. Alandre is on the south coast. It kind of goes up into the mainland as well. But Nemanthian is to the east of Alandre, and I think Nemanthian is, like, space-wise the biggest.
Yeah.
Like, has the most land. But they are the farm. They are the bread of Everin. They make all the food. They have all the fields, all the Landwirtschaft.
Agriculture.
They're the agricultural center of Everin.
Yeah.
And they've got amazing, like.
They are Egypt for Rome.
But the climate is not Egypt.
No. But Egypt was the Kronkammer from Rome.
Didn't know that.
In a time of Julius Caesar.
Oh.
And Cleopatra,
Mhm.
and after that.
Cool. This is our OC world, yeah. Just kind of like there was a question where we talk about the continent of Everon instead of the YouTube channel Everon. Because that's what originally the name is for. Nemanthi is just sprawling fields. In Nemanthian, you live out your cottagecore life. They don't have a monarchy, but they have like a
Semi-democratic system.
not very democratic, as democratic as the US.
No, it's more democratic.
More democratic than the US?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not out of yet. That's saying something. Well, no, that's not saying a lot. I'll shut up. I've lost complete train of thought. What is going on? Nemanthian, yes. They have like a chosen by the people representatives that then decide stuff. Basically, yeah. Also, knowledge and like big libraries is also very important. It's Greece, isn't it? Good, actually.
Yeah.
Alexandria, the library of. Yeah.
Do you see it now?
Yeah,
why
I see it.
Greece
But like
library.
the architecture, really? Okay. I guess I can see. But we've got all the white in Alexandria. We'll have a talk about this later.
Okay, short word. Greece is not mainly white, especially the ancient Greece.
Oh, touche, yes. Very
That
colourful.
was colourful, not as colourful as a lot of people said. Science is going a little bit back on all the colour because it was too colourful, but it was colourful. It was not mainly white.
Archaeology student here. I guess it's all washed off.
Yeah.
I was going more,
It's so amazing
what you think modern day.
the recreation thing. Yeah, the modern day is because everyone saw those white buildings and temples and oh, it's so beautiful. And I mean, it's really pretty.
Yeah.
Hello. But
So we're still keeping with the very like white light buildings of Alandria, right? Because they've got the white cliffs of Dover basically on their coastline.
wait, Alandria got that?
Alandria.
Yeah, but then you should not do a lot of white buildings because then they mix into each other.
Well, they've got to get the material from some. I guess
Yeah.
it's not very good building material. That's also like always the question. Stretch, thank you, sure, stretch. Ooh. We need to have better notes.
We have mood boards.
We have mood boards. I need to have a look at the mood boards again. Oh, this is pretty. And then the last kingdom is Esperana.
Ali!
Ali!
My boy.
Simon's the leader of the fan club for Ali, who comes from Esperana. And that's all we're gonna say about Ali for now. There's actually not a lot
They're not
to say about Ali. Ali's a side character that we absolutely adore. You know, everyone has that side character where they're like favorite character. Ali is that for us.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell the story about how we decided we need an Ali in the story?
I don't know how that. I just know that I made it from the animatic that I wanted to do.
That's that.
Okay. I began to make an animatic to, I don't know even know what the song was.
We could be heroes everywhere
Is
we
it
go.
stronger
Da, da,
from-
da, 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 da.
Oh, Legends?
Maybe.
I began and I
There's a lyric in it.
and the lyrics talk about them
Swinging like
Is
Ali.
it swinging like Ali.
Or probably the boxer, right?
Yeah, the boxer.
No. Muhammad Ali?
No. Yeah, I hope you know who that is.
I don't know much about boxing. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. And so I created the character Ali, and
Because we had to have an Ali in the animatic who was swinging around.
yeah,
I just imagine a Tarzan swing.
and that's kind of the whole story from Ali. But I love him because he got so much character now and so much plot involved.
Funnily enough, yeah.
So that's really cool.
You just finished another script for the 8th animatic? A script, you say? Or is that just how you plan stuff? A script feels very bookish. But yeah, that's the story of Ali. And he comes from Esperana. And Esperana is just kind of like Mediterranean, like from the culture, but also very Middle Eastern, from the climate and architecture and color and culture and everything. This is how you plan it in a book. Oh, okay. Can someone shriek because the phantoms are gonna come? Thank you. This place is getting so green. I don't actually know. Does Esperana have a monarchy?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever talked about the political system in Esperana.
I always thought it's like a sultan. Like in
okay.
India.
Sure.
I imagine.
I am now out of bone meal.
Out of that one that you took with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of the bone stuff that I took. I haven't grabbed anything from you yet. Arlie, as in A-L-I, is Ali.
Yeah.
A-L-I. I could have typed it in Minecraft chat, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of wood. Bone blocks. Okay, I'm gonna just chuck all this in here. Bum, 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 bum. No worries, Molly. Boop. Do, 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 do. Ooh, Fungabur. Ba-dum, 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 bum. We were actually talking about this a long time ago, is maybe do a D&D one-shot in our world. That was kind of like a thing that we forgot about. Oh, so many projects, so little time. Because none of us know how to play D&D. We'd ask Crow to DM for us, but we know everything about the world. Crow doesn't. So we'd have to tell Crow all about the world so he could DM. We'd have to decide what characters, where we wouldn't be spoiling stuff. I had the thought. You good?
Yeah, I'm just stupid. But that works too.
Crumble just got face palmed.
I did not. I just my brain.
Your brain?
Yeah.
Brains. Zombies, brains. We need to watch the film.
Yeah. I do.
In fact, I say we don't go for another hour.
Yeah.
We go for less than an hour, and then we stop so we can watch Zombies 3. the classic Disney movie about zombies and aliens for some reason.
Yeah.
And werewolves, I'm guessing, as well. I think that's all the and then I guess we've got Kratos, but we don't talk about Kratos. We don't talk about Kratos. No. But that's all. I guess that's all the human kingdoms. But we've also got the non-human kingdoms, right?
Yeah.
So to the north of Numantium, in the northeast, before the mountain range, which leads to the desert, you have a magical forest that any who enter don't come out alive or don't ever come out again. So it's got like this whole...
Quite positive.
Yeah, it's got this whole dark forest vibes. And it's very scary to people who don't know it. But to people who do know it, it's a lovely place. That's a mosquito.
What?
It's gone. We've got mosquito in house. And actually that forest is where a lot of the story takes place, or at least that's where the main characters meet. And it's the Forest of Stars, or whatever we want to call it, but that is where the star magic happens. And then we have the tiefling societies that kind of live in little villages sporadically across the mountain range, kind of north of the forest, also heading into the mountain ranges of Botchaik. Always hidden away in little valleys because they're not treated very well. by the human kingdom, most of them. Then off to the western coast, we have the island of the damned, literally, where there's like all these curses that go around the world, like, you know, werewolf curses and vampires and stuff, and they all congregate to one area where they're accepted, and that's that island.
Accepted.
Yes, we don't spoil, they're accepted. And then further off west to that, you've got a new continent, which is not very explored, but it's kind of like, you know, jungle climate, and that's where the harpies come from, or escaped to and come back to.
It's a birdie one.
It's a birdie one. Birdie Island.
Yeah.
And then off the eastern shore is the mer people and the sirens. Is that everything?
I think so, yeah.
And the mer people's kingdom is called Cornelia. Cornelia?
Yeah, that's the. Was it
The capital?
I don't know.
Coronia?
To be honest.
I've got kind of a word in my head, in my like written down, but is it Coronia?
Colonia. That sounds like a cologne.
But Cornelia is a name.
Yeah, no.
I can't remember. I'd have to see it written down. But yeah.
Cordelia.
Cordelia?
Cordelia.
That's it.
Is also a name, but
There's 2 continents. There are multiple. I mean, there's lots of different continents, but they just haven't been explored yet to the most part. So the second continent of the Harpies is widely unexplored by, I'd say, humans. I can't speak for any of the other
races.
Yes. I think that's all the main things.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like smaller societies of other species, but they're mostly hidden from. They don't. People don't think they exist anymore. I mean, people don't think the harpies exist anymore. They think they went extinct. But yeah, that's the world. How did your green heart disappear? I guess the sub ran out, my dude.
What stop?
When the sub runs out, then the green heart goes, sadly. The subscription bitch.
Whee!
Bum, bum, bada, bum.
They call me killer of grass.
The grass murderer.
Yeah.
You know what you could do is place a bucket up top and then it'll flow down.
I am just doing my way to the crafting bench.
Aha.
And destroying a little bit of grass while I do.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a month ago. What was a month ago?
What was a month ago?
I guess when Modi subbed. It was, I mean, the thing wasn't a month ago, right? We haven't been here for a month. The animatic coast. That was only a couple of weeks ago.
Whee! Yeah. I think sandstone was the right decision.
Yes, that's a nice contrast.
And you can always do pagoda style, like.
Yes. I need to show this to peeps who haven't seen this, because I'm looking over to your screen. I'm like, yes, that looks nice. That's what Crumble's building, in like a little staircase down.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well,
and birch, lovely.
Yeah, that's, I think, chested out.
Oh god, this looks so much nicer.
Yeah,
this is so nice.
Chester does the birch thing and cleans up after me.
That's man. This is just like a whole. Why does the whole remind you of Tumbletown? It basically is Tumbletown, isn't it? Tumbletown was like a hole in the mesa.
But it was a bigger hole, wasn't it?
Tumbletown?
Yeah.
Don't think so. He built mostly outside of the hole in the end. He only had a couple buildings in there. I think it was smaller, yeah. Don't think it was that big.
I thought it was bigger.
It's been too long. Empires is so long ago. And it definitely wasn't this green.
Yeah, that
But that was the whole vibe, you know, cowboys. Well, I don't see the thing come up, but thank you so much for Sharinya. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for following, my dude. I'm sorry you didn't get the notification. Maybe it'll come in a hot minute. Thank you, my dude. I saw that in chat, but I don't see it on screen, which is annoying me. Because we want to wave at everyone and welcome everyone who comes in. Thanks for following, my dude. Bum, 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 bum. Falling for you, falling for you. I'm putting that on our to-watch list as well. I think that's necessary. Green Hills of Terracotta reminds you of Pearl's Hermitcraft base. Yeah, season 8, right? That I see that.
What?
Pearl has such, like, when Pearl terraforms, she does so much orange and green.
This combination is really pretty. I love orange and greens working together.
What do you mean Empire season 2 ended 3 months ago? That long ago already? Huh? Does anyone have seeds? I have been throwing away seeds, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
If you come to spawn and just smack down some of the grass that we don't kind of want here, you'll find seeds very quickly. Ooh, I found an entrance to the caves.
Oh, I thought it was the deep dark because
Don't think that's
your glowy thing.
Yeah, don't think it's deep
Well,
dark.
it's a little bit cheaty.
A little bit, but I think shaders look nice.
Ah! There are sky rats.
Sky rats.
Oh no, what have I done?
Yeah, bugger off here. Oh, you're stuck.
Oh, they are with you. Oh my gosh. I thought that came to me.
I have not slept in forever. I am an insomniac.
That's not good.
No, it's not, is it? Not in real life. I slept this afternoon. I had nap.
A good nap.
A good nap, yeah, it was. We like naps. If you have time to nap, then I say nap if you want to nap.
Yeah.
Sky rats. I don't think did Zach from you or?
No, it's not from me. I don't know. Someone said that
I've
too.
just been quoted.
Yeah, and I just took that, but I don't know who started it.
Sky rats. Who would say that? Like
My
my
question is, who would I watch that says it?
You watch Tango Tech a lot, don't you?
It could be Tango.
Tango's got a very funny way of saying things.
It could be actually. Yeah, it's probably Tango. Because that was the last video that I saw, I think, from Hermit.
Yeah. Oh. I watched too many hermits. I watched a Ren Dog episode today. Ren and Cleo. I want to see them in a live series team up because they are absolutely amazing. I think their dynamics is great, and it would be full of innuendos. A team up of Scar, Cleo, Ren, and Martin, and you've just got a whole team where Jimmy will be screaming PG at them. PG! I'm already hyped for the next series. I've just finished the animatic for this one, but I'm already hyped for the next one.
Well, if it will have the next series.
Grian kind of half soft confirmed it. He's going through ideas.
Okay.
They all want to do it. And it's just a case of like getting the right idea.
I hope he just don't pressure himself because
I hope so too. It is like, because I love how he was like, oh, this is an experiment, so it's like not a lot of weight on it. We're just going to see how this goes. And even he wanted to call Last Life also an experiment. But by then it was already confirmed that this was a huge successful thing. You've been thinking about the next live series a lot? I very often have live series on the mind, I'm going to be honest. I'm currently like bouncing ideas off of Hawkwing on like an Avatar AU, which I think is a very cool concept. They're currently writing writing a fic about it, about like a double life-centric Avatar IU, and I am all here for it. It shall be released, hopefully, at some point. But I've been reading the chapters as they've been writing it, and I'm enjoying it. It's been nice. I think I'm gonna finish the bone meal in my inventory, and I think then I'll say we've done enough bone mealing and prettying a proper place now.
Yeah.
I think we can go around at some point and kind of, you know, A, finish it up, but also B, smack out all the grass.
Well, everyone on the server can do that.
Live series X Spider-Verse. Ooh.
What?
Like into the Spider-Verse AU. Across the Spider-Verse AU. I need to watch the new film to get, like, to feel the depth of that and, like, what that would mean. So are they all different Spider-Mans? Spider people?
Yeah.
I guess.
Probably.
I kind of like...
So, and from here, one can reach out.
Ooh, we'll go down the stairs in just a hot second. When I finish up these, we'll have a step back and we'll have a look at what we've done, like maybe from the center and stuff.
And then there's just a need of a little bridging.
Spider-Verse. Sure. I mean, I guess they do all die in the live series, so it's kind of like an expire. They will expire. Yeah. Kind of dark, I guess. So many azalea bushes. I think I'm just gonna expand out here and not really think about going circles anymore. Just go to the edge. Jimmy dies, everyone, it's a canon event. See, these kind of references, because I haven't seen it, I need to watch the movie, but it's no longer in theaters. I missed the gap. I missed the opening. I want it to come out on one of the streaming services. Some point, sometime soon, I hope. I'll grab that. So 51 more bone meal. For Spider Pearl, Spider Moon. Ooh. I think Spider Moon would be kind of cool. Because like her she'd be like it's Peter Parker, right? She'd be Pearl. And so Spider Moon kind of works as an alter ego name, I think. I feel like. Maybe. I guess. I love reading AU stuff or looking at AU stuff. The art that people come up with is just chef's kiss. There's a big like superhero AU with hot guy and cute guy. Is that what Green calls himself?
I don't know.
That is incredibly adorable. I've seen it all over Pinterest. I think.
Yeah, cute guy.
Cute guy, yeah. Oh, this makes me so happy. You have no idea. I think I'm gonna walk around here with a water bucket at some point and just really get rid of some seeds.
Seeds?
What?
Seeds.
Yeah. But I think progress. I honestly didn't think we'd bone meal most of the place. I thought this would take longer. But we have been at it for a hot minute. Bum, bum, bada, bada, bum, bum. Parkour is made exponentially more difficult when you have azalea bushes in the way. I didn't bone meal this area very well. I just went past very quickly, didn't I? But that is a thing for another day, because I have used all the bone meal. This was all the bone meal that I took and a stack of bones, so yeah, we're good. And this is the path that Crumble and Jester have built. I need to eat. Headcanon is in her own dimension, her hair is right side up, and she's right side up. And upside down when she's upside down. But when she goes to other dimensions, her hair is upside down when she's right side up, and right side up when she's upside down. I think I understand. But still, that was very confusing. But I think I get it. I like that concept. Hi, Jester. I have to ask, do the ponds look nice? Up top, or where are we on ponds? The waterfalls are a bit unruly. They need reining in a little bit. Ponds up top? The ponds. I have seen, yeah, the up to ponds. I saw a couple of little gatherings of ponds, and they look lovely. So yeah, that's the staircase we have so far. And we greenified the place. Yes. It's lovely. Thanks for the help, guys. Oh, makes me happy. And we'll make this center area a bit of an oasis with like water around here and around there. And yeah, it's nice.
Oh, where's my food?
I'm so happy that we got rid of all the grey ugliness. Because that was like, oh, I promise we're gonna make this pretty. We're gonna make this more appealing to be in, rather than a dead place.
Oh, I like dead places. Oh,
you like dead places. So
Okay.
in that case, I'm just gonna. We've got a couple of shops here already. I'm just gonna like hang out and just kind of do this and say.
I'm not there.
You're not there. You've gone off to your base again.
Yeah, I need to save a little bit of gold.
Bye, Crumble.
Yeah, bye.
So in that case, I am very blue in my diamond here right now.
Nice, good.
Very, very shiny. I wonder if I keep with the blue and just whatchamacallit, armor trim that or not. I don't know. But anyway, I think it'd be cool if other spider people travel to her dimension, the same would happen to her. Yeah, I like that. I think that's a cool concept. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We've done a lot of greenery, and I can't comprehend how good it looks, how much better it looks. There's still a lot of work to be done, but that is just already... Oh, thank goodness for the existence of moss, eh? I love it so much. But then there's all that's left for me to say is, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you next time. We shall probably be doing some more drawing streams or some more dreams on the Ever SMP. That's currently the general thing. And once the thing of Phasmophobia updates, we will do Phasmo stream.
Yeah.
That is the plan.
Yeah.
I will ban Crumble to the living room because we can't be next to each other when we're doing Phasmo.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, that's the idea. I'm not very good at ghost hunting or scary stuff, or it's going to be
a
interesting.
fun, scary game. It really is.
But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next stream, probably around the weekend. We'll see. Grumble's admiring her base. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid. If there isn't, you guys know the gist of what's happening. You guys know what we're doing. Hold on. There is nobody for us to raid, so in that case, there's nothing else to do but for me to send you off into the war that is the internet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.